Hi guys, this is Palash from Endosid. Today we are going to review the LG G Pro Lite Dual, which is a new phone from LG powered by the MediaTek processor. So if you take a good look at this phone, the front panel, you can see the 5.5-inch LCD IPS screen, which is a Full HD panel. It is a pixel density of about roughly 200 dpi, so that's good enough, I guess. This is the launcher, which is basically the HD stock launcher, which comes preloaded. You can see a lot of apps preloaded over here, like the guest mode from LG's UI or the Polaris viewer, the document viewer, which has come preloaded, as well as some apps from LG like the Smart World, or even the Twitter app, which comes preloaded. So basically this phone's UI is very smooth. You don't feel any lag as such. Here's the status bar. At the top we have your regular toggles, the power saver mode, quick memo. Now this quick memo feature is a very interesting one. You can just activate it by pressing the button over here, and it will give you an option to draw on the screen, basically make memos. Here's the stylus on the right hand side. It just pops out like this, and you can write anything on the screen like this. There are options to erase and the regular options which you find on Mimo apps, which are based on the stylus. To deactivate this, you have to press the button again, or it stays in that mode. Talking about the apps which are built into this phone, let us take a look at the dialer. It's pretty neat, right? The contacts, we don't have any contacts, but it looks pretty good. The email app, the gallery, this is very neat actually, quite unlike the Google's stock gallery which you get. They have replaced it with this one. Seems alright. Here you have the regular options for sharing and stuff. The camera, it's quick in taking photos. The photos are also not so bad, good enough for a 8MP shooter. You can just delete them like this. Now the other apps. The guest mode, this is a very important feature which these LG phones are featuring these days. The guest mode is basically you can allow any friend of yours or anyone to use this phone without them letting change your settings or something like that. For that you have to set a pattern, see this, and then you can activate the guest mode. Gives you a overview of what the guest mode actually is. Then the Mimo app, which is basically the same as the one which we just saw. The maps, music player is also nice. The layout, we don't have any music, but we tried playing some before. Let me show you the sound quality of this phone. The speaker is really good, loud and even clear to be specific. Then there is a video app. The YouTube app. This is pretty smooth. This phone hasn't lagged even once since you started using it. It has a huge battery of 3140 mAh, which is, I think, one of its biggest pointers. So this comes preloaded with Android with the Optimus UI 3.0. You can take a quick look at the settings over here. The model number is LGD686. It comes with Android Jelly Bean 4.1.2. The processor is the MediaTek 1 GHz dual core with a PowerVX GPU. This is LG's Optimus UI, which is running on top of Android Jelly Bean. You can see the difference over here, quite unlike the conventional stock Android UI. Now let us take a look at the phone's aesthetics, the body. The build quality is quite good. Comes in a nice greyish blue color, and the bezels are colored with chrome. Down here you can see the dual speakers which the phone boasts, the USB port, the microphone. Here's the power and lock key, the nudge from where you can take out the back cover. On top there are your regular 3.5mm jack, and on this side you can see the volume rockers and the quick memo button, on pressing which get the memo app. The front has 4 keys, the conventional back, home and menu key, and the key which allows you to switch between the SIM cards. And on the back you can see the 8 megapixel camera and LG's logo. Also on the right side you can see the stylus room. Just pops out like that, as I had shown before. And the front, you have the 5.5 inches LCD panel, and on top you can see the sensors and the front camera, and also the phone speaker. So that's it. This is a very good phone which we have got for you today. We'll be back with more phones. Until then, keep watching.